I think I got it. Boom. Okay. Hello. So, this is going to be a video that's kind of like a continuation of my personal videos this morning and the Frolicking Friday. It was amazing, okay? I can't go into all of that, but please check it out. All right, you can find them. Just go look at all the stuff on my Facebook page, the Temple of Frolic page, and you'll see all the awesome videos. I would love to know what you think and what comes up in you when you see this. So please do hit the little reaction thing, click like, comment, and right now I'm in Facebook jail, so I can't share. So if you could help and click the share button so it goes out to your page, share it with relevant pages, groups, or friends you feel like could really use whatever it is that content is. There's so many different videos and classes and explorations going on right now virtually. So where I'm going right now is into, it's going to be deep, nourishing self-love with playing with my inner child. My inner child loves to play. My inner child loves connection. And I haven't had a lot of that with other people. And I have to remind myself to create these experiences for myself. And so I am going to do I was going to do body painting, but I couldn't find my body paint. So I have body markers and henna markers. And I'm excited about the henna markers actually because it'll last longer. And I'm going to write affirmations on myself. So this morning, my share, I really uncovered and discovered some deep pain and a sense of being broken. Just to like sum it up, right? Feeling broken, damaged, used goods. And when I say that, you know, I don't say it in reference to every area of my life, right? I want to be very clear. When I think about my capacity to have a relationship, have a partner, I haven't had lots of relationships and partners for the last year, 2 years. And so I'm like out of practice, and the falling apart of my last relationship in my life 2 years ago, that kind of like triggered this whole intense experience I've been going on. Definitely left me with some trauma and some wounding that I'm still uncovering. And being blind is definitely like a thing, okay? Like I have to work really hard at not feeling less than as a blind person and not feeling broken. I've had this feeling in relationship to other parts of my life and with other traumatic experiences, like my history of living on the streets and prostitution and drugs and lots and lots of trauma and pain from the time I came into this world up until I was the age of 21. I lived a very traumatic life, and I've done a lot of healing. I wasn't blind then though. Well, I was slowly going blind, but I didn't know. And now I'm really fucking blind. And so anyways, I could go on and on about my feelings there, but what I wanted to do with you is talk about taking the power of affirmations into practice and finding ways to really get those affirmations You know, you have these tapes running. So for me, we're talking about I'm broken, I'm damaged, blah, blah, blah. Now, if you think of the antonyms, the opposites of that, right? Just rewrite the story and repeat those mantras. So if you have negative self-stories and mantras, renting some space up in your head, just rewrite the damn story and repeat it to yourself in a multitude of ways. So you can have a lot of fun with this. So here comes the inner child, right? Writing. I write. Color, paint. I'm a big advocate of self-massage, self-touch, self-play in every way. But self-massage with roller balls, and these ones vibrate, and I have all sorts of them. And then today I did my self-massage practice, and if you want to know what that could look like, I have videos on my YouTube. So go to my YouTube channel, look at Temple of Frolic on YouTube, and then just go to my channel and you could probably search for self-massage and find the different videos I've done on self-massage or massage. And so today I rolled and did my yoga flow self-massage practice. I kind of feel like I'm a movement artist sometimes, and I chanted these mantras. I chanted, I am whole, I am perfect, I am complete, I am enough, I am, and I did the writing and listening. There's sound, having the sound that penetrates your soul. I don't know if you believe in sound healing, binaural beats, subliminal messages, or whatever it is that soothes your soul. Water sounds bring me back to that womb space. And that can be a really deep healing space, especially for old stuff that you brought in the womb, those ancestral downloads. And holy shit, that's something I'm dealing with. And now I'm feeling inspired after this to do some womb work with myself. I love the sounds of dolphins and whales. Those really help me feel safe and secure when I travel back to the womb, and do deep ancestral, or what do you call it? Not ancestral, but familial healing work. Wow. So I have these markers, and I'm just going to do some writing with you. And you know, me doing it with you on here, for me, is another part of my healing practice. Letting myself be seen and heard just like pounds it in to another degree. And also, even if you don't want to go live and put your stuff out there on social media. So this all started for me with making these videos for me to hold empathetic space for myself. I would make my public diary videos and I would watch it and I would hold space for myself. Really powerful practice for self-empathy, you know, along with mirror work, but mirrors got really hard as I was going blind, and I started getting creative, and my voice really helps hearing yourself. And so anyways, give it a whirl and let me know how it goes. If you do any of this, please, you know, comment on this. Let us know how it goes. Let's share these practices with others and these experiences. So especially now, we're all spending a lot of time alone or at home, and or we can't outsource as much for self-care. How can we self-source? How can we get creative, right? So I noticed when I was doing my writing and my mantras that saying I am whole and I am enough and I am divine, and those ones, they're easier for me, right? I notice saying I am perfect and I am complete are very hard. You know, for my hippie mindset, like I'll always be seeking expansion and growth, and I celebrate imperfection, and what is complete, right? So I'm really hesitant to write those on myself, but because they're so edgy for me, it feels like the stretch I need to make to allow myself to feel divinely perfect, to feel whole and complete and enough. Just let myself and my hippy dippy mind take a break and just have super duper confidence. It feeds my ego. Like, my ego needs some feeding, and I deserve it. And who else is gonna do it, right? Alright, so I'm gonna do it. Okay, I don't want to write "I am perfect" across my forehead, although I do. And I had an experience where I wrote on my hand once, and I went to sleep, and I wrote I am whole, or I am enough, or something. And I went out the next day, and I had writing across my face. It was really funny. And I was in a room of people, and they were all laughing, and yeah. So, I really wanted to write on my belly. Like, that's that womb space, right? So, here, I think this should be perfect. Okay. I'm not gonna write "I am." And it's gonna be upside down. You know, I'm gonna write sideways. Ooh, right here. I can't see it, but I can feel the letter P, the letter E, the letter R, F, E, C, T. Perfect. That's me. Ooh, it's getting easier. Like, it's not feeling as like, oh, you can't say that about yourself. Perfect. And I want to write in different places. Perfect. And I do right here. Perfect. I am. Now here I can write I am enough. And this is gonna be here for maybe a week or longer. I don't know if it's legible, but I don't care because it's really for me. You know, I can't see it entirely, but maybe I'll get a little glimpse of it, or in general, I just know it's there and I feel it. I feel like I've already been on this video long. I do want to write some more affirmations on myself, and I'm going to dive into a meditation with myself and the womb space and continue writing on myself. And I think I want to take off my clothes and explore this practice, which isn't something I could do here. So I hope you enjoyed, and please let me know how this practice goes for you if you do it. And if you could use any extra support, just reach out. I do offer virtual coaching sessions, so if you're interested in diving into a virtual session with me, just reach out and we'll see what we can do. Mwah! Dee, dee, dee.